I think we're getting close, Randy. Are you all done?
Okay.
Yeah. Randy, what's on your mind?
I'm probably behind, but what, they took the sign down, so what is happening with the front entrance?
There's going to be a canopy there, and there will be the words on the front of the longer canopy that will say River Shores, River Terrace, River Bend. So there will be something, but that sign had it, but good.
No,
It was.
No, it was probably eaten by termites or something.
It's worse than that. I think it just aged and just ready to, yeah.
Well, I didn't know if there was, like lands.
Actually, thank you, because that reminds me, they should have gotten a deposit check, which they didn't know. They were a good company, so they should deposit it. I should be getting them up here like this week, next week, to get going on that canopy.
Will it have an address included?
No.
No
Because there's
address,
multiple
just name.
addresses. How could it have an address included?
No.
There's a sign there, if you go look, and all those signs need to be replaced. Steve or I can get that done.
Is that budgeted, or all the signs or whatever?
We're gonna make it fit, don't worry, it'll get done.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was just,
At least you can see getting out of there, the driveway now.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, that front entrance is gonna look nice. I just gotta get the time, or we have to get the time. We got Helen getting some information for us. Thank you, Helen.
I have the address.
Oh.
It's 701 20th Street in Wilton Manors.
701
You're
Northeast
saying?
20th Street.
Yeah, Northeast 20th Street in Wilton Manors. And then the real plans that Charlie and Bill looked at are on 16th, and the plant's name, and I told it to Bruce, is a natal palm. That's the name of the plant. That's a real plant that grows bushy, and you kind of keep it under control, but it's nice and thick. And those two homes that have it on 16th, it looks really nice.
Yep, but again, the issue
I
is,
know,
we can't go over that, the issue again, we're stuck with an issue out there. We could do a lot of things, put hedges and then have it look crappy at the north part, it's all an opinion what it looks, I think it would look better uniform. And that bush, the fake, will certainly make it look uniform, and we'll put some real plants at the bottom. It shouldn't look that bad. Any other questions, folks, in relation to the agenda?
Something for future to think about for an agenda. Perhaps we need a shortened, either rental packet or new owner packet that briefly highlights the rules that we live by, rather than a whole, condo, the whole packet, because very few people read it. And it's just sort of a reminder of some of the things, like the no parking backwards, or the, you're responsible to dispose of your large items, or.
You're talking about the 4 Middle River Club?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Just wanna make sure, that's all.
Well,
So
I guess
there
no
are
food
rules
on the
for
pool
Middle
deck.
River, wait a minute, just so I trying to put it in a
perspective.
perspective, thank you. So the rules are the rules of how many pages. So what would you do to shorten it? You'd have to change the rules around to less words, or what are you suggesting? I don't understand. I think it's like 3 or 4 pages, the rules. I mean, can't eat by the pool. Well, people do. You
Right.
can't do this, people do,
You still have to have all the rules there. You can't
Yeah.
just say, oh, we're gonna shorten it and take some things out, and then somebody breaks something, a rule that's, we eliminated.
Okay,
Yeah,
Right.
you can't just do that.
okay.
And then, of course, the issue is enforcement. That's the biggest one.
That's
Ha
what-
ha
yeah.
ha, get me out of the pool.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, or the dogs or whatever, who's gonna tell
Glass
me the F
bottles.
what to do, right?
Right.
Who am I quoting?
Okay.
So I don't see
So-
that as a logically viable thing.
Okay,
Oh,
never mind.
Anything else, guys?
Um,
Please.
When people are harassed going to the pool area,
Uh-huh.
do we come with complaints to Middle River, or, do we have, are the police called each time?
Well, you know, Fred, I could say what
Don't point at me.
Yes.
You wanna start up now?
So-
I sat here and haven't said a word. Don't point at me.
Quiet.
Don't point at me.
Quiet.
Fuck you.
What was that?
You heard me.
Do it on the
You
camera.
heard me, and the same goes to you.
Which one?
I didn't say a word all day sitting here.
Wow.
So I don't need you pointing me out.
Why? You did it.
Okay,
What did I do?
Fred,
What
you
did
didn't
I
even
do?
mention his name.
I
Why has he
know.
got so guilty? Anyway.
Why don't
to
you
answer-
mind your own business? One of your people pointed me out. Mind your business.
Gosh, that's healthy.
Go fuck yourself. Who do
Mind
you
your
think-
business.
Go fuck
Don't
yourself.
talk like that in front of ladies in the room.
You talk that way in front of everybody.
Yes, you do.
Have you ever heard me talk like that?
Oh,
Have you
yes.
heard me talk like that?
Dave, you're right, but take it easy.
Yeah.
You bring your dogs in the pool and you were told about it. That's all.
I never brought my dogs into the pool,
In the pool area,
Yes.
excuse me, twice.
and they can be
And came
there.
back to aggravate even further.
And are you saying I'm not allowed there?
I'm telling you, you're not allowed.
No.
Okay, it's on camera. So you
Maybe
put-
we'll call the state on you.
Oh, please.
Please, please.
Okay.
Put it in writing.
Put it-
All right,
yeah,
I would
yeah.
like
Just
that.
don't point at me.
Why? You're guilty of it.
Who the hell are you to sit up there
All
and
right,
point
all right,
at me?
calm down, people,
Show us
calm
more.
down. Let's just move on so we can be done with the meeting here.
Wow.
You know,
So-
sir, he's right.
What?
There was no reason for you to point at him.
Thank you.
Yes, there was. He attacked me.
No,
Well,
it
you know
didn't.
what?
This is not
No.
personal
Not-
business.
This is a meeting.
This has to do with the MRC, doesn't it? And the safety people feel at the pool or not.
Understood, but you know, there was, you know, he was just
What?
sitting there observing the meeting.
Oh.
You're way out of line, sir.
No,
Thank you.
no, I'm not.
Tony, motion to adjourn.
Yes.
Yeah,
Please do.
okay. All right, thank you for
Yeah, we
coming,
don't hide
folks.
things here, so.
It
we speak
lasted
out.
pretty good, though.
You came back and got in my face.
Yeah, yeah, be quiet. Thank you, Toby.
All right.
Piece of garbage.